I was muted that whole motherfucking time. Well, she did it again. Mime Amber started the meeting. Didn't even know I was muted until I looked down and I was muted. So yeah. Hello, welcome to my club of Kottontale, a place for me to be 100% me. My anxiety is going through the roof right now. This is and always has been and always will be a 420 friendly and 21 plus content community. Fucking Mime Amber. Ah! Son of a bitch. But you can hear me now, right? Right? You're the one that's muted now?
Yeah, I'm the one that's muted now. Yeah.
Okay, cool. I have to. Ah, yes, this is the easy one to get out of. I don't have to do any fancy shit to get out of this.
Yeah, you just walk out. It has the sensor up at the front.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh, I've never been so
And
glad that it's daytime.
we're pretty close to the little village too from
Ah,
that
come on,
location,
open up.
so
There we go. I just burned
pretty
myself with
easy.
lava. Okay, let me see where you at. I haven't toked. I toked a little bit on the bench before I came in, but waited to toke. So they fucked up my pizza that I got yesterday. Um,
Oh
so
no,
I,
how?
well, it's funny is usually I don't even like say anything. But I did get a free pizza to replace it. So I had gotten a stuffed crust pizza, and I hadn't gotten stuffed crust pizza in a hot minute because it cost extra to get it, right? So I was like, okay, I'm gonna get this, and I want it without the Parmesan or garlic sauce, right? I was like, no crust flavor, right? This motherfucker got to me, and it had a little bit of Parmesan on it, so I was like, oh, son of a bitch, they fucked up. But I was like, no biggie, like, I like the Parmesan garlic, right? This thing was so garlicky that like, it burned my mouth.
Hmm.
Like there was so much garlic on it. I was just like why? Um, to the point that I ended up having to like, I took water and I rinsed the crust off so I could finish that pizza. I had actually gotten some Parmesan bites with that order, and because the crust was so garlicky, I just didn't even want to touch the Parmesan bites. Like, I like garlic, don't get me wrong, but this was like, it was so garlicky. Like, it burned my mouth, it burned my nose, like, very unpleasant. So, needless to say, I was like, I'm gonna get this replaced. And it's funny, is one of the little, like, what was wrong with it was literally crust topping. So, clearly, this is something that, you know, they have an issue with. And I already know exactly what probably happened, Ray. Is like the motherfucker that got the order was like, oh, okay, it's a Parmesan crust pizza. So they just start Parmesan crusting it, right? Instead of double checking the whole thing. It's the same thing as like when you put no sauce. Like they be in the groove, not even fucking paying attention. And it's like
Right.
you're gonna fuck up, homie. What up? I'm just gonna plop on top of this right here. Yeah. Mhm. I just don't want to be sitting in the dark.
That's so wild. I can hear when you lay down lanterns and shit.
Oh wow, that's cool.
Yeah, where you at? You're still by my village?
Bro, look up. What's up?
Oh, you're over here. Okay. Yeah, that's why I needed to know where you were. You flew all the way out here?
Yeah, man, you were.
I'm zoned in. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
you
trying to.
are. You really are because like I straight up flew up, said what up, and like proceeded to.
Yeah, I
I was
was
like,
like, these three trees need to leave.
I'm
Like,
gonna sit on this tree right here, and I was
there
like,
we
I didn't want to
go.
sit in the dark, so I lit it up. And you're
You
like,
step
wild, I
back.
can hear it. It's like, of course you can hear it, because I'm right next to you.
Yeah, that tree's got to go too.
No, I mean you could take it. I'll go lantern up a different tree.
Yeah, that tree,
Oh, it's so funny.
I think that's the only tree that needs to go. Just this one.
Yeah, I just didn't want to sit in the dark.
Mm-mm-mm. Perfect. Step back, zoom out.
Next, he comes over in here and goes, "Oh, sorry, that tree's gotta go."
Where are you at now? Oh, I see you. No, you're good. You're good there. You're good there.
Yay. He's like, "Where's this bitch at?" Oh,
Perfect. Zoom out, take a step back.
so my finger is 100% blistering. Um,
Mm,
it's stiff, but it's healing. Like I didn't do any dishes today because I was like, oh, it's like right in the healing moment. Like I don't want to exacerbate it, but like I can see like where it's blistered, but it's like it's got a like I have pretty calloused fingers, so like the callus over the tip of my finger, it basically put the blister underneath that. So it's like it's at the surface but not at the surface. It definitely feels weird to use the finger sometimes, so I just avoid it. I learned my lesson though. But yeah, the pizza was so garlicky that I was thankful that I'd gotten a Fanta because I used the sugariness of the Fanta to get the garlickiness off my tongue ring. Like it was so bad. And I mean, I've gotten, pizzas with the wrong sauce and stuff like that, and I don't ever usually say something cuz I'm still going to eat the pizza usually. But there's been times where I've gotten the completely wrong pizza before and I'm just like, who got my pizza? Like
hmm. Well, I've just been having a lot of weird things with deliveries lately. Like the Leon dude, that was just unbelievable. I was baffled. And
yeah,
then
man.
today we had like another instance where they um they ordered food, but it was from a Chinese spot that was only like 5 minutes away.
Mhm.
I came downstairs and I asked them what they were up to, and they were like really pissed off because they ordered this food and it hadn't been there. And I was like, how long has it been? And they're like, 45 minutes.
Jeez.
And I'm like, since you ordered? And they're like, no, since we saw that it was picked up. And I was
Oh.
like, what the hell? Like, and so they're trying to figure out what's going on
Oh my
and
god.
whatnot. And finally they get a message from the delivery driver, and they're like, I'm sorry, you're gonna have to cancel your order. I was involved in an accident.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and I was like, damn. And then
That's
Dylan,
some
without missing a beat, was just like, fuck your accident, get us our food. And I was like, this is a bit different than Leon. Like, this is a
right.
person that just got into a fucking car accident. Like,
Right, like a motor vehicle accident.
like this is a
Like,
little bit
and it's
different than
it's not
Leon.
like he's not responding to like as soon as you reached out, they're like, "So, you're going to cancel it. I'm got in a car accident."
I guess they had been like texting the individual for the last like 15 minutes, but it took them 15 minutes to kind of finally reply and say, "Hey." But if you're in like a
There's
fucking car
police
accident, like
officers.
yeah,
Like,
there's like exchange of insurance
are they
happening.
could have been.
They could have been injured.
Yeah,
Like
man.
there's so yeah, like I get it. Like as soon as I
But
was
considering it
like
happened so soon after the Leon thing, it's kind of like, what the fuck?
it, exactly, yeah, that because it's now like perpetuating this type of like what the fuckness that because it's like no matter what the excuse is, Leon kind of spoiled it for everyone. Like
Right, right. I feel that.
I'm gonna go sit in my corner. So
Oh, so I was
I
going to tell you about the dispensary. So the reason that my order got canceled is because they didn't have the thing that I was trying to get. But for some reason, the website was letting me choose it and check out.
yeah.
Um, and so to make up for it, basically they
Hold
were
on, hold
like,
on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Jesus Christ, Dylan laughs so loud. Okay, go ahead.
oh,
I thought someone was hollering,
oh,
like, 'cause it
yeah.
should not be. Yeah.
So to make up for the fact that I couldn't get the 2 gram, which the 2 gram is $40 and a 1 gram is $22. What they did is they comped me. So they gave me 2 1 grams for the same price that the 2 gram would be. So essentially I saved $4 on this order.
Mm,
Because I had to get 2 1 grams versus the 2 gram. But I still was able to get the flavor that the 2 grammer was, which was Blueberry Dream. She is
hmm
delicious. And then the other one I got is my traditional, the Bomb Pops. But this works out really, really perfectly because I just wanted to guarantee that I would have medicine for Tuesday. I have
mm,
to have medicine Tuesday. Like,
right.
and I literally was like, oh, if I pull this 40, like, I'm gonna have to wait to pay rent a little bit late so I can get my child support. That's no big deal. I let my manager know. They go, okay, make sure to pay it before the end of the month, and then they, charge me a late fee type of thing. Um,
Right.
Easy peasy, right? Uh, versus me just like stressing about not having the money and not and like needing medicine and like having money but can't spend it and then I also was like, bitch, you might end up leaving that appointment on Tuesday with money going into my bank. So I'm not worried about it like at all. So I just
Oh
like my
man.
brain today, Ray, has been really bad for like my anxiety. I just feel like every single person was looking at me and judging me and talking about me and like making a gesture towards me, and like some of the people they totally were. Like I they totally were. Like I'm sorry. When a person points and laughs, like it's pretty obvious. Um and like making eye contact. Like I'd be walking and I look up over at the cars and like the person in the car, we lock eyes. I'm like, bitch, why are you looking at me? Like
Right.
and then like I caught a glimpse of myself in a mirror and I'm like, okay, well I have fucking white hair. Like my hair is very bright. Like it's fucking white. Like I have platinum blonde hair, so my hair is a very like, whoa, what was that? And then I got a badass walking stick. So I tried to chum it up to the fact that I look like an anime character with my white hair and my walking stick. Um,
hmm
but yeah, like it's
You
it's
look like a
that.
Sifu ass
Yeah,
person.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah. Like who the fuck is this? But like my anxiety was just like, oh my god, stop looking at me. I'm like, this is exactly why I didn't want to leave my house. Like, yeah, just no good thoughts. And I'm gonna take. Let's see, make sure I have the right one. That's the one thing with these fucking medicines is like you have to be careful because you could end up taking the wrong one. Okay, there's the one I need. Vistaril. Gotta love it. I got my Vistaril for my anxiety. I got my Cymbalta for my mood stabilizer. And then we have lorazepam for when the panic gets too intense. And then I take Clonidine for nightmares, which I've been sleeping better. You know what I mean? Like, I still dream, too. Um, but I'm not, like, waking up screaming, and I'm not waking up punching the air, and I don't wake up from a dream and feel like I'm so fucking tired that I just need to go back to sleep. Um, so that that's good.
Mm-hmm.
um, son of a bitch! I just sat down before getting me some water. You know what? I'm just gonna wait for my root beer. Yes. Trinity left the store a few minutes ago, so should be. Oh, estimated arrival time is literally around this time. That's hilarious. Bam. Hello. Thank you so much. You too. Aw, she was adorable.
Most Trinities are.
You heard her voice, right? Like, oh my gosh. She's just as cute as she sounded. Have a good night. I'm like, oh. Mm. Please don't be garlic. Please don't be garlic on it. Oh, thank goodness. I was like, God, I could smell garlic. I was like, no. But it's not on there. It's just the fact that, like, it came from a place where garlicky be. But I got screwed there for a moment. I was like, I smell garlic. Like, I never enough garlic on this. I probably would have, like, been calling and been like, you need to replace this right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when you want it without something, like, you, what if I was allergic to garlic? You know what I mean?
Right.
And then it's like I'm having to waste the food. They have to waste food. It's just wasteful all around. Just make it correct the first time. This pizza looks phenomenal.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah. I wanted to switch it up, and that's why I got the orange Fanta, but nothing beats Bart's root beer.
Hell yeah. All right.
And I swear, carbonation, like, it like floats the pill down your throat. I'm so sorry. Like, I couldn't not giggle after I said that out loud. I was like, oh, this should have been something we should have tried in our head first. But it's true. Like, the carbonation is just like, just floating on down the esophagus. Oh my god, no! No! Leave it alone! No! Oh my god. No. Leave it alone. Come here. Come here. No, leave him alone. No, no. God damn it. God damn it. Yeah. Yeah, bitch. Come fight me. No! No! Oh my god, what am I stuck on? Oh my god, this fucking dog is trying to eat This fucking fox family. Oh my god. Leave him alone. Fight you on your own side, bitch. Yeah, asshole. Yeah, hey, hey. Yeah. Come here, you bitch ass fucking dog. Come here. No, come here. Come here. I'm gonna destroy you. I'm gonna punch you to death. Get over here, bitch ass motherfucker. Yeah! Stop not. Stop not! Go free, little fox. Go free. It's all good now. It's all good now. You're safe. Oh, he laid down and went to sleep. Oh. Oh, look how cute he is. We saved that. Oh. Alright, let's go back to Ray. Wow, I really just hunt down a dog, fucking John Wick style. Like, opposite
Yeah,
of John
the
Wick, yeah.
anti-John Wick,
The
yeah.
anti-John Wick. I'm like,
Oh, fuck.
I protect foxes. Did I scare you?
No. I'm trying to charge my controller while I'm sitting in my corner,
Oh.
and I picked up my controller and it fucking unplugged it.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the plot of land that I'm trying to build on, this little
Right.
plot right here.
Yeah, you're visualizing.
Yeah.
I like it. I kind of like that. Excuse me. I made a little lookout.
I think
Excuse
this
me.
one needs to go.
Oh, excuse me. I have a little lookout tree so I can watch what you do.
Hmm.
It is 7:19.
Okay, let me just continue to puff with my best friend.
Right?
Yeah, today went really well. I'm starting to have like this odd fatigue that happens to me like midday.
Yeah.
And I'm not really sure as to like what to do about it or what could be contributing to it in any regard, because like I've been more physically active lately. I've
Right.
been,
Sleeping
you know,
better.
some nights I sleep well, some nights I don't, so it's a mixed bag with sleep.
Right.
I tried to think about my dietary choices, and I was like, maybe I'm not eating enough. I don't know. I've had a stomach ache for a few days, so I was like, maybe I ate something wrong, and my body's like dealing with that. But like for the past like 3 days straight, right around midday, like right around like I'd say maybe 2 or 3 o'clock, I just get really exhausted, like physically. But I don't know, like 2, 3, or 4, it just gets really fucking very exhausted. And so today, when I started to feel that slump, that fucking, oh my gosh, feeling, I just ordered myself 4 energy drinks. I did not drink them all, but I ordered myself 4 energy drinks from like 7-Eleven, and then just drank one of those and kept on doing my thing, packing stuff up, moving things around, whatever. Um, but yeah, it's weird because it's whoa.
What does thunderstorms do like, do we need a bed?
Well, something can still get struck by lightning, so yeah, I'm gonna fly down and I'm going to grab a bed.
Same.
Oh, fuck. Unplugged my controller again. But yeah, like I don't know, like, cause I worry that it could be potentially like some kind of anxiety med, like
Mm,
side effect that, like is negatively impacting me, and I just didn't really know that that it was, uh, I
really
don't
that.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or maybe it's just, I need a little bit more vitamins or something, like, 'cause I don't know. Like, I just don't know. I have like a couple of eggs for breakfast. Sometimes I'll have like a sandwich for lunch. And yeah. But yeah, I did go on like two walks in the middle of the day with the kiddos, like,
Hell
like,
yeah.
right? So, like, that was like the day before yesterday and yesterday. We went on these like walks through the park and stuff like that. And I was like, I'm not normally going on walks through the park. Maybe the fatigue I'm feeling might be from that. Um, but like, then I kind of considered like it was just like walking all the way down to the park, walking through the park a couple of times, and then walking back. Like, that's not a whole lot of activity. But if
Right.
I'm not doing regular activities like that, then potentially I could go in, my body could go into a habit of just kind of like not feeling like, but
Right. Yeah. I know what you mean.
yeah, I just don't know. I just don't know. I just know that right around midday, I kind of like just want to lay down and maybe take a nap, which is weird for me because I don't really nap anymore.
Right.
Um,
Same. Like I can sleep all day, like if I force myself, but if I get up and start my day, there's no laying down for a little nap. Like, and if I do, I was tired. Like so tired that my body made me sleep because I don't do naps.
yeah, I haven't done naps. Like I might have like one nap every 6 months, like,
Mhm.
and I might have another nap or so if I'm sick that
Oh,
year,
right.
but
That's
like
different.
generally speaking, like feeling a consistent feeling of, gosh, maybe I should lay down, doesn't regularly happen to me. I usually have loads of energy to get through my day and then loads more. And the interesting thing is, like, as an individual that's like up all night, cannot sleep kind of a thing, like have that much energy where I'm just like flying through a day, like, and then reach nighttime and basically go, oh, well, you know, yeah. I stopped taking the melatonin gummies as well, like,
Oh,
because I was like starting to have these moments of fatigue in the middle of the day where I wanted to just take a nap, and I was like, I'm gonna stop taking those gummies for a sec,
To make sure
and
it's not
see,
those.
right, because your body kind of like makes its own melatonin. Maybe I was
Mhm.
like giving myself too much. I don't fucking know. I honestly
Right.
don't know. But this is the exact reason why I used to be very anti let's just pump chems into my
Mhm.
body and see what happens.
Same.
Like
Mhm.
all those fucking years where I was just like I have a headache but I'd rather not take a fucking ibuprofen. Like it's a
Right.
fucking ibuprofen, you know?
Right.
But like I've been that way about all types of medications all my
Mhm.
life because it's like I'd just rather not have some kind of chemical
Foreign
reaction
thing.
happening in
Yeah.
right happening
Mhm.
in me that is like altering my baseline. And
Yeah, man.
now that I'm like accepting of let's take a couple of these medications to assist me in a couple of regards,
Right.
now I feel like all wonky and I have no way of kind of narrowing down what the
Right.
fuck it could be. It
What's
could be
causing the
sleep,
wonk? Yeah.
right? Exactly. It could be sleep, it could be activity, it could be hydration, it
Could
could
be
be
all of the
diet,
above.
it could be this fucking gummy over here that helps me sleep, it could be the anxiety meds. Like, it's fucking, like, it just could be so much. And I'm like, damn, it could be, you know, stress because, like, my eye thing's back,
Right.
like,
Right.
so obviously,
Are you wearing your eye
you
patch?
know, no, I'm not right now.
Well, you should.
Yeah, yeah.
Until your eye is back to 90%.
This should basically be like what
Yeah.
I wear at night. And I
Yeah.
think like yeah, that's true, true, true. That's why I bought it.
And
Let me
during the
let me
day,
put
like
it on. Hold on.
when you're driving, when you're looking at a screen, the only time that you wouldn't have to is if like you were sitting and playing with your girls. But if you watch a movie, if you're
Well,
excessively on your phone, like you're scrolling
yeah,
with the fucking eye
during the
patch on,
day, during the day with the
excuse
eye
me.
patch, it's basically like if I'm coming in and out between a darker space and a brighter space, I
Hmm.
usually have my eye patch on because I've realized that anytime the left eye has to try to adjust
Compensate.
yeah, because it can't adjust in the dark. Like there's no adjusting happening usually in the dark. Like the peripheral vision of that eye starts focusing and but the center just stays dark.
Right.
Um, and it's a really weird phenomenon to go between two differently lit rooms. So I'll just wear my eye patch if I'm like roaming between my dark attic room and downstairs. But
Right.
generally speaking, when I'm up here, I can either, keep it off or keep it on. When I'm down there, I don't really need it. If I'm out in the daylight, like outside, I don't really need it. Um, but yeah, like it's the worst type of distortion and discomfort at night in darkness or in low light. Um, because it's like the left eye just doesn't adapt to darkness at all. The right eye is just like focusing and suddenly like adapting to darkness in real time. I can see it go swing like and start
Hmm.
to adapt to the darkness. The left eye is just like I'm healing. I'm not doing that shit.
Right.
Like that is a locked feature right now. Um,
Hmm.
cannot do it, won't do it, and I'm like, great job, man.
Can't,
Like,
won't, sorry.
right, yeah. So it really does, and it's not just a darkness either. It's like blurry and wavy around the edges too. Like, if you had my condition, if you looked at a grid with my condition, the shape of the bubble of fluid would be distorting the grid that you're looking at. Like straight lines get like wonky inside the edge of that circle in my vision. Um, it's so fucking. Is that a villager? Oh no, it's a trader. It's got to be. But yeah, this is weird. I hate it. I really want it to go away and never come back.
Right.
But the doctor was pretty much like, yeah, no, like if you had it just a one time, fantastic. Like I wouldn't be considered, you know, a repeat offender. Like,
Right.
but like, yeah, they're just like now that you are definitely in the basket of people who have this recurring throughout their life. Like it doesn't
Right.
just happen twice. Like it's either you just have it once or you have it repetitively. That's the general
Mm.
consensus. And I'm like, dang, yo. But the good news is, um, as you like recover from this condition, if your body is able to heal from it over and over again, sometimes you'll heal from it like on such a regular basis that it becomes easier, faster to heal. And I would presume it would also happen less frequently too.
Right.
But like not all stress levels are just going to kick in my, you know,
Hell yeah, Cheerios. Ooh, I'm a little chilly, but I also know that if I'm chilly, that means that Artemis is like perfect right now. So I think I might just put a jacket on. These are my babies. These are my babies. Yes, you are. You're so cute. Yeah. Yeah, I see your big old butt. Big booty girls coming on through. Hmm. Oh yeah. Toking on some blueberry dream. Waiting to see what the best duder builds. This little lookout tree is just simply that. It's a tree that I sit at and look. And it doesn't have any way to get up to it without flying, but that's because it's a creative world. Excuse me. Although I am going to challenge myself to try to build a house.
like the one, yeah, like where I was like, here's your plot.
Yeah,
Like you should,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah, man. Oh, I just got wicked deja vu. Holy shit. Fuck.
Let
Done
me
this
get
before.
comfortable over here again.
But yeah, like I wanna try to, like, so people be like, oh, well, creating a house in creative is so much easier. Maybe for you, Susan, but for me, it is not. You wanna know what's easier for me? Building 2D fucking pixels. If you wanted me to build a fucking Mario and Luigi, I could. But making a house with functional doors that I don't break every single time I try to place them, this should be interesting. Should be interesting. Yeah, I just like looked at the screen and just like literally what you were saying and everything on the screen. I've done this before. Like deja vu is such a crazy thing, and like I know people that get deja vu, but not as much as I get it, which is really cool. I think the issue for me is just there's too many options in creative. Like my brain can't. simmer down to try to choose something. It's the same thing with Sims. Like I remember every single time I'd go to play like Sims at like say AJ's house and he'd have Sims on his laptop and he'd want to know what I was doing with my family. And I'd be like, "Oh, I made this mansion and I've done this." He's like, "You've been playing for 4 hours." I was like, "Yeah, look at my 8 bedroom fucking 3 story mansion." Like there's just so much. There's so much to look at, and it's hard for me to just like choose something. In survival, you you have what's around you. So it's easier for my brain to be like, okay, like the foundation should be stone because we have majority stone, like blah 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 blah. But like in creative, I could, use whatever stone I want to. They have this purple stone that I don't even know how you get in survival. I have no idea how you get it. My kid tried to explain it to me. I'm pretty sure my brain fucking jumped out of my brain, my skull, and just ran away when she was trying to explain it. Cause like I was just like, okay, well I'm never gonna do any of that, so I'm never gonna have the purr in survival. But I can build with the purr here in creative, so I can make a whole purr fucking palace. Purr is the name of the block. It's literally Purpur, purr, and it's purple. Sounds like a 4-year-old is like, oh, that's purple. And the father was like, oh, save. Oh, damn it. I was like laying in bed, and I think you'd be really proud of this, Ray, because I was proud of myself. But I was laying in bed, and I was starting to get sad and disappointed about like where the fuck is my romance? Where's my prince? And I was like, dude, it's not gonna happen right now because we're in bed. Like, so there's no reason to be worrying about it. And then also I was like, anything that is ours is ours. It's just a matter of when it comes to us. And then I fell asleep peacefully with a smile on my face because there's no reason for me to worry about not having my person because my person is out there. We just haven't gotten to each other yet. Or we have and we just weren't at the right place. But regardless, what is mine and will always be mine. So just wait for it to come to me. Man. Someone that chooses you over and over again, defends your name when you're not in the room. Yeah. Hell yeah. I'm gonna go build a giant purple penis. Alright. Uh
Like, where? Like back at the.
That's what
You
I was
should
about to ask you. Is like there's a specific place I should build it?
you should put it. You know where the glowing sword is?
um, I mean, I could try to.
If you have a compass, you'll go right back to the glowing sword.
Okay, cool. Let me just go into inventory and get a compass. But you want me to build it like close to that, but obviously not super close, because it's gonna be
Right, not
huge.
super close, like you can see it in the distance, kind of a thing, you know?
Okay,
Like
so if
stand,
you were standing at the sword, you would just see this
you would
giant
be able to see it, yeah.
purple thing in the distance, and then you get closer and realize it has balls.
And it's a
Okay,
big ball. Yeah, it's a
yeah,
big. It looks like a tower, but then
it's a
eventually you're
dick.
like, oh,
Yeah.
it's a dick.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, that's a dick. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I fucking love you. All right. I gotta
because
find.
that's where anyone who spawns in this world like start
Yeah,
is
they
right
get.
by the sword.
That's good. They'll get
Yeah.
greeted by fucking
It's like a
Excalibur.
yeah, and then you turn and you're
Then they
like,
just
oh shit.
whoa, that's a huge something, and then they go closer, like, oh, that's a huge dick.
Right, yeah. That's
Okay,
legitimate.
compass. Yeah, let's just go to this little fucking search thing. That will help. See, and that's another thing. There's just too much. There's just too much. That's why I'm reverting back to my fucking default stage. Dick. Dick and 2D pixels. Like, I I could literally take a picture of Ray and I, put it into Pixel Stitch, and then I could make that easier than it would be to make a fucking house. Like, I'll probably erect this dick in no time, but like to try to build a house, it I'm still trying to think of how I like what I would use on it. You know what I mean? But when I was like, I instantly was like, oh, giant purple dick, boom. Like, see, so stick to what I know. Oh man, there's a whole sector of people. Recovery compass? The fuck is that?
A recovery compass is, let's say you're playing survival and you have one.
Uh,
When you die, it guides you back to where your stuff is.
damn. Cool. When we do the world where we're gonna like build everything in creative and stock the house, we stock the house with one of those or two of
Yes.
those.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definite.
Wow. Okay. Oh, now I got super scared and nervous. I'm gonna go back to my tote tree. Which do you like? Like, I wanted to make it like you can tell that it's for something, but it's still kind of like weird and blends in. I like it.
Yeah.
I can watch you like a creeper. Oh my gosh. I just like I got like super anxious but also very excited. Like I haven't man, the last peni I build was probably in it was probably my Club Kottontale world, but I feel like I built one aside from that. I remember the first time I showed you, and you're just like, "Wow, like who'd you model after that?" And I love that you could tell that it was modeled after someone. Like it wasn't just like a generic, like this purple thing I'm about to make. It's basically gonna be like a dildo, like, but the cockstruction, as I call it, whenever I'm building something that is of cock form, it is not a construction; it is a cockstruction. But I only my best friend. My best friend. And then he also appreciated just the detailing of like I gave it a rim and a head and it's got vines for fucking nut hairs fucking and then I think he's probably the first male that never audibly cringed when I told them about the catheter railway. He was like, "Oh my god, that's ingenious."
Amazing.
Right? You're just like, it makes so much sense. A catheter brings stuff out, or sometimes in, but usually out. But they do, like, if you need antibiotics that they have to give you through your genital and you're a dude, like, yeah. Sometimes I think about the fact that, like, y'all have just, like, the one hole for both urine and semen to come out of, but, like, a female does not. Like, ours is all contained within the lips, but, like, the vaginal canal, the urethra, and the clitoris are all separate things. And, like, your clitoris is basically just the tip of your penis that has a hole in it that also brings out the cum and the fucking urine. It's insane. The human bodies are fucking insane. Biology.
Hmm.
Also, the fact that every single human, every single embryo is born with all the parts, and then you're like you either get your ovaries or testicles, and you get a vaginal canal or a penis. Like it's so crazy, but like both possibilities are in every single human. Say that to like a fucking super cisgendered male, he would get so fucking pissed. Like, ugh, there's no way. It's like, sorry, bro. There is a way. I'm nicely medicated. Oh, I should pick out my colors. No, I'm gonna pick out the colors when we're there. Really, it's just purple blocks. Blah 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 blah. The vines will most likely be green, so it's gonna be purple and green. Oh, this is gonna be so exciting. A part of me kind of wants to give it a uniball because I feel like dildos tend to have that. Like, very rarely do dildos actually have two distinct balls. It's usually just one big bally mass. Hmm. Oh man. So my bruise is starting to hit the like brown purpley stage. It's so crazy. Oh man. Holy shit, I just realized that the same arm that got home alone is the same one that I tangalooed. God damn. I'm so sorry, righty. Are you okay, Hermes? Yeah, I know. You're not. But that's okay. Let's get up and close. Let's see. Hmm. Hmm. He said, I'm gonna make a Harry Potter room. Oh, I was hoping you would look at me through the window.
No, I saw you.
Standing
All
there.
right, all right, all right. Let's see.
Yeah. Ha ha.
Mm,
When you transition yourself to go do a puff, let me know and I'll come back. And then we'll puff together.
okay.
Ooh, should I make it? I won't make it solid because that would just be crazy to use that many blocks to fill something up. So it's going to be hollow regardless, but am I going to put anything inside of it? I do not know. Scoozy. Damn, we were hella far away. Okay. Ah, yes, 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 yes. I remember this baddie tower. Love a good fucking landmark. Is there no baddies?
Yeah, no baddies.
Cool. It's kind of disturbing how they have an iron golem in a fucking cage. That's wild work. Enchanted book. Riptide 2. So there's the village, and the spawn site is close to the village, if I remember correctly. Yeah, 'cause there's your fancy house. And my cute little farm. Damn it, everything escaped. I'll just have to put stuff in it at some point. Okay, now let's see. It should be over yonder. Yep, 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 because there's the ice. Okay, cool, cool, cool. That's what I'll do. I'll go over here, and because I'm going to do it to my rendering. So obviously other people will probably see it better than I. Yeah, just past those ridges there. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so that's too far. Okay, but I could see that. Okay, that's what I thought. So we'll use that piece as our guesstimation. Oh yeah, it'll be perfect. We'll do it right here. Yes, yes. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Let's see. Purple stairs. Okay, bitch. No, 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 no. You decided on the purple because my brain was just like, what if we do purple glass? No, 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 bitch. We can make rainbow glass dicks somewhere else. Rainbow glass dicks. Excuse me. Some purple slabs. Okay. And then we have the purple block. The purple pillar. Oh wow, cherry leaves look beautiful in this one. What is that? Whoa, the dyes look crazy. Hold the phone. Amethyst exists?
Mm-hmm.
I can make an amethyst cock? Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. Oh, yep. Okay, I'm gonna save the purr for something else. Fucking A. Oh my gosh. Amethyst clusters? I don't know how any of this works, but I'm imagining in my head, so I'm just gonna take a little big one. Okay, we want to see what it all looks like. So, don't need the small and medium, but maybe the large? Fuck. Crying obsidian. Oh yeah, that's that leaking one. That
Mm-hmm.
I'm always like, what is this? what the harness is for. I know what a saddle is, and I know what a bundle is, but what the fuck is a harness? Wild. Okay. Weeping vines? Terrifying. Twisting vines? What is that? I don't know, but I'm about to find out. Oh, the sound. The sound it makes when you place it and fucking destroy it. Oh, that's some top tier dinging. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Yeah, since this has more of a texture, we'll use that for the bowels and we use that for the shaft. Yes. Quite right. The sound is so majestical. Dink, 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 dink. up, polar bear? Why'd you jump in the water? Huh? Why you gotta scare me like that? What'd I do to you? Oh, it makes a sound and you walk on it too. Oh my god. This is gonna be the most magical cock I've ever seen. And probably ever will see, because, well, ooh, actually, you could make a crystal cock out of some amethyst. I have a little one, actually. Well, no, I have a rose quartz one. I want an amethyst one. A teeny tiny little rose quartz cock. So I could make a teeny, I could have a teeny tiny amethyst one. And we'll make a big old one here. It's majestic and healing. Ooh, it's about to be 11:11 for my best dude. I'm gonna puff at that time. Yee. Dude, creative in the water is always so crazy. I've built some pretty cool underwater things in creative water, like at the beginning of my Minecrafty 10 years ago, actually. It was when I first started playing Minecraft. Because it was about March of 2016 when I first played Minecraft. And then July of 2016 is when I was like, you know what? Let's start utilizing my YouTube channel. And I shared what I had made in Minecraft up to that point. It was crazy. Actually, might have been May. Yeah. Alright, now we have the base of the shaft. And I like the little pieces of ice that I left in it. We got a heart-shaped one. This completely looks like a Winky. And that kind of, like, you can imagine that being a kissy. So it's almost like it's making a heart, winky, kissy face at us. I'm here for it. Over here is where the testicles are going to go. Put one here and one here. Might make them bigger. Haven't decided yet if I'm going to make a big old balls or just some high and tight ones. Not sure yet. Honestly, I might make the fucking shaft a little bigger. So, I mean, it is pretty big thus far. Yeah, there's Excalibur. Yeah, we're gonna make him one ring bigger. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, yeah, we like that a little bit bigger. Okay, let's go back over here and see what it looks like from over there. Yeah, a little bigger. Ooh, too many. Man, my anxiety is so high today. Like I have my toesies in the water, and I know there's no baddies, right? Like because you there's no baddies on this. You disabled them, and plus I
Mm-hmm.
know that like of the things that I've occurred in the water, sharks are not one of them. But like my brain is just like, stop dipping yourself in the water like a little fucking seal. Like a shark is gonna come eat you. And I'm like, sharks don't even exist in Minecraft. And,
Mm-hmm.
and my brain's like, are you sure about that? And I'm like, I'm pretty sure. But even if they did exist, you have them disabled. Like,
Mm-hmm.
oh, my anxiety is very heightened. I think it's because, actually, I know it's because Tuesday's getting closer. Like, I know that when today ends, it will be Monday, and that's the day before I have to, like, get up at 7 in the morning, leave my house by 8, just so I can get to an appointment that's at 10. But it will be worth it. For one, I won't have this, like, looming over my head of wondering what if, you know? So that will take away that stressor. And then, just getting it done. And then I'll, yeah, I'm either gonna have them be like, oh, no, we knew about these, but really it's no. They thought I wasn't paying rent before I got here. They thought that I started paying rent when I moved in here, and that's just false. And I have a shit ton of rent receipts to prove it. So I just gotta take those rent receipts, be like, from this time to this time, were you paying rent? Yes, here's the receipts. Okay, they put it in their system, and either I'm allotted money or I'm not, but like I'm pretty sure I'm getting money back. It's just a matter of how much, truly. Oh yeah, that's a good size. We like that. That's good. That's good. Slaps the fucking base. That's a good base. Now, the proper way to do this is I need to start building the shaft before I build the balls because the shaft is going to determine how big we want to make the balls. So, we need some lighting. But why would I use regular lighting when I can use green? Now we just build up. It's so much easier because I'm in creative. Like, I've actually never built one of my phalluses in creative before. I've only ever built a survival one. So I feel like this should be like 1,000 times easier. And so far, definitely. For one, I would never have chosen to put it over water. Well, no, let me take that back. I probably still would have. Water doesn't freak me out in survival like it used to. But for one, like I wouldn't even be able to use these. I wouldn't be able to make a purple one. The amount of amethyst that you would need to make a fucking amethyst block, I don't even want to think about that. And I've never even came across amethyst. So, huh. Like, I'm basically building something that I would never be able to make in survival simply off of the materials. You get a cobble? Could easily make a cobble cock in survival. That's too basic. Oh my god, Ray, it's so satisfying. It's like tink, 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 tink. Makes a pretty fucking melodical sound. Loving this. And it may end up just being a hollow phallus with nothing on the inside. Because I don't really have a plan of putting anything on it. But I don't want to fill it in. That seems entirely way too tedious. First layer done. Go. Oh, and when you walk on it, it makes a fantastical sound too. Holy shit, it's like I'm walking in a music box. Oh my god, this with some fire? Holy shit. I would cream myself. Literally and figuratively. Oh, so beautiful. I'm just walking around my structure because it sounds so nice. Okay, let's close this up. We're gonna eat that later on when I watch a movie. Oh yeah. Ooh, I love Bart's root beer, yo. The flavor, it's not like too syrupy or sweet. That's actually what I really love about root beer is that it's not one of the sweeter sodas. Um, and then like the carbonation, and then that little crispy, tangy bite. Like that's their saying is Bart's has bite. hmm. Plug this in, and the next time we toke will be when Raymundo goes to toke, because he'll probably do one more toke before he gets off to bed. Oh, excuse me.
is it? Oh man. Okay. I might be going to bed soon.
Okay. One last token then, or are you?
Yeah, give me. No, no, no. Let me finish up what I'm doing, and then I'll puff and skedaddle.
Okay, a little bit taller. Yeah. Yeah, 169. I bet you that feels good. Let's come over here. Double check. Oh yeah. Just a phallus that fucks the sky. Fuck yeah. Ah yeah. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, I almost wish that you weren't going to bed soon. Fuck. Oh, that is beautendous. Oh, mwah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna just build as much as we can, and I might even take it up higher. But for now, this is good. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Because I might even just make that be where the head, like the start of the helmet will be, and then we'll do the little ridge and go up to the tip. But I like this length right now, so we'll just fill this in. Gives us something to do while we are waiting to toke. We're not gonna puff until Ray puffs. My God, settle down, body. My body is like, so we need to commission a 10-inch amethyst cock, complete with balls, polished, girthy. Yeah. And now we just have to find the site that does it. Because I've only ever seen micropene glassworks. I have yet to see. And then, of course, like, glass dildos are not. Which, by the way, 21 plus content always. The channel or chat may have crude or unusually vulgar content. But anyways, back to regularly scheduled talking. Uh, Crystal and glass dildos are very common, but to get one custom done of a certain size, because usually they come like standard 7 inches, okay girth, like for the standard lady, sure, but I am not the standard lady, thank you very much. If I'm going to purchase something that I can make it however I want it, it's going to be exactly how I want it. Like, in my humans, I can't perfectly cultivate it, so, and I wouldn't. Like, I could end up with someone who has a micropene, but I'll be okay with that. We'll just go get a strap together and I'll do what I can to please the micropene. But I don't see that happening. I honestly feel like my prince is going to be someone who's just like, oh no, like they've been embarrassed because the few people they tried to, they were like, oh my god, what the fuck is wrong with you? The thing's huge. And they just have been embarrassed their whole life about it. And then they meet me, the fucking celibate size queen. And they'll be like, oh my god, I didn't know a woman like you existed. And I'll be like, Sam, I didn't know a man like you existed. And then we'll live our sexy, happy life for the rest of our days. And really, it's only like sexy 10% of the time. Well, actually, it'd be sexy 100% of the time, but not in the sense of sexy that other people would think is sexy. Like, oh man, like a man that just got done working in the yard, or like they just got off from work and they just had the like work stench on them. Fucking A. The way that I would just be like, let's take a shower. Can I wash your back? Like, don't mind me if I get a little sexy. Oh, hey, I love that I'm at level 69 right now and building up on it, considering that little shaft right there is 169. Wow. So that's what 100 blocks looks like if we were standing below it. Oops. We don't want this penis to have any skin tags. The best part about this is, one, I'm glad that it's not in our world, because I feel like my daughter watches us play on that world way too often.
Oh yeah.
But I just, like, yeah. It's so magical. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh. I mean, honestly, I do plan on building a phallus in our world, and I already picked out where it's going, but it's literally going to be underground, and you would have to be really trying to find it to find it. And the reason I did that is because he has kiddos, I have kiddos, and like this world, he only really plays on this world when he's by himself or now with me. So, we good to go. I know I said I was going to wait to talk with you, but I couldn't. I couldn't. My brain was like, must toke now.
That's all right.
But I only did one, and I wanted to do four. So, oh, hello, polar bear. This pearl bear came up to our amethyst cock and said hello. Just all this phallus talk, and I don't have a phallus to touch in my life. Whoo-wee. Man, that's something that, like, I've never encountered a person that's okay with it. I mean, my partners have been okay with it. I think I'm just such a weirdo that most people are just like, I kind of let her do what she wants to do. Um, but I enjoy playing with the phallus and the sacs. Just literally playing with them. Like, not in any sort of sexual way whatsoever. I just kind of want to, like, play with them. I also really like just, like, laying on a thigh with my face, like, resting next to a nutsack. Don't know why. Just comfort, I guess. I don't know. I also like to nuzzle it a lot. Oh. And it doesn't ever lead to anything sexy. Like, I just want to cup it, play with it. Like, can confirm I will ask to cup a ball if you were my prince, because I want to cup him. Just swoop and hold. Dude, you have to be so gentle with a fucking scrotum too. Like, they are literally, like, everyone's always like, oh, like the tip is the most. No, no. The most sensitive part of the male anatomy is their fucking nuts. Like, those poor things are so vulnerable all the damn time. You fondle them the wrong way, they get twisted and it hurts. You grab it too fast, it gets twisted and it hurts. The amount of times that a fucking testy can just twist itself, that's terrifying. Like, I kind of feel bad for guys in that aspect. Like, it's no wonder y'all can make semen all the way throughout your life, because there's a good chance that you might lose a testicle from it either decapitating itself, or just like you're born without one. Like, fuck. And I watched a recent documentary. Sperm count has been going down like crazily. And me personally, I think that we're overpopulated. So I was just like, this is natural selection. Like, it's keeping people from having babies for a while. Like, there is too many people on our planet as is. But like the lady in the show was saying is like it is your right as a human being to produce, and that's everyone's right if they want to, you know. So they, if you want to, you should be able to. And I'm like, okay, I agree with that. Like, I had the choice. I still like I'm really grateful for how my life is, and I've always wanted to be a mother, so I always wanted to have a mini me. But that's just it, is always wanting something and doing what is right is not always the same thing. And if I had been taking care of my health the way I was supposed to my whole entire life, I probably would have decided not to have children. Um, Simply based on the fact that I have too many things that could be passed down, like genetically. um, and then also the wear and tear on the female body and mind. Like, I'm already dealing with a body that's not at 100%. Like, why would you put it through something that would take a body that's at 110% and put it at 10%? So why would you take a body that's not at 110% and put it through something like that? So if I was taking care of myself properly, Amber Jr. wouldn't exist. But I'm grateful that she does, and I'm also grateful that I very much believe in, my childhood trauma is not my fault, but it is my responsibility to take care of it. And because of that, my child is growing up with a healthier parent than I grew up with, because I grew up with an undiagnosed, unmedicated mother, and I'm a diagnosed medicated. Um, and you don't always have to be medicated for it, but to be diagnosed, to take acknowledgement, to try to make a health plan to better your mental or physical health. I didn't have a parent that did that. So, and even now, with like my mother somewhat being more in tune with her body, like I can't talk to her about mine. And she very much is like, "Well, you're an adult now." Okay. Well, you weren't there when I was a child, plus like I'm always going to be your kid. Like, I don't care if in 30 years my kid comes to me and it asks me something about their period. I'm going to give them the best answer that I can give them, and if I can't, I'd be like, "Let's look it up together" or something. Like, it's sad to say that I don't have any, well, I won't say that I don't have any, but the things that my mother taught me were not something that I'm going to be teaching my child. Like, how if you're in a headlock, you shouldn't cry because that makes you a pussy. Yeah, that things that I won't be saying to my child. It's like, I just wanted to know what was going to happen when my period was coming. Oh, yes. My mom relied on sexual education for me to learn all that stuff, and it worked for the most part, Shit. Let's see. We'll put one. It's like right there. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Put one in the middle of there. Man, it does look kind of cool, the design it makes. Cool. Oh shit, and that's a 4-leaf clover? Holy fuck, this looks rad. Alright, when we go to Toke, you gotta come to me.
I was hoping you'd come over here, but
Alright, I'll come over there. Yeah, the way I lay down the torches, though, just because I want it to be illuminated. And the way that it landed, the illumination is very, very beautiful. But I'd be lying if I said I wasn't excited to see what yours looks like, since I had already looked at it before. Excuse me, I came over here. Just gonna finish up this thing that I was currently doing. Kid, it's so cool. Oh yeah, the sun is rising. Alright. I want to puff, so I'm gonna come over to you now, but first I'm gonna check from Excalibur. Yeah, yeah. I got enough done that, like, there's some, where I decide to put it, there's some, like, little mountains, and
hmm
the base is almost lined up with those mountains, so it's very nice. I got some good work done. Okay. Oh my god, maybe I'll fill it full of creatures. Man, I love your house. So fucking cool. I'm excited to see what you built over here. I'm on my way. Were you ready me to come over?
hmm
Okay, good. I totally spaced to even ask. I'll just start heading over. Make a pit stop right here, because I need to use the restroom. Okay. On the road again. Had to pit stop to go potty and heed nature's call. Otherwise, I would have had to clean my drawers. Alright. I felt so much better, though. Oh, my goodness. Oh, perfect. I knew we were close. Oh, shit. Wow. Oh, shit. He put, like, shrubbery and shit. Oh, we got, like, an outside. Little fucking... Ah, my hand. Oh, he put, like, bushes and shit. Oh, look at this. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Excuse me. The Harry Potter door leads to another door. Oh, wow. Oh, we got a little downstairs, little craft table, little purple bed. Wonder whose purple bed that is. Take the staircase. Come on up. Oh my god, he made like a fucking villager house where like my house is downstairs. Oh, okay, you were just jumping. I was like, you for a moment I forgot we were in creative, so you were just like, wee! I was like, oh my god!
Yeah.
What?
You like it?
What's going on with this? What is this?
It's an ender chest.
Oh, that's why it's got the weird. Okay,
Hmm.
yeah, I like. You got your little cupboards. I love how you put just a single crafting table in my bed. Like,
Hmm.
oh, this is
And some
nice.
storage.
Yeah, well, yeah, obviously. Dude, it
It's
looks.
like your apartment is right below mine.
Yeah, I love it, and it looks so cute from far away. Like, I love my little fox work lookout thing, and it blends in like how I was hoping it would. But no, I love it. I love it so much. I love the bushes, and I love how like I was like, ooh, is it like a Harry Potter house? And then like, boom, it's yours. I have a few torches I'll put in there. Yeah, this is cool shit. I love it too because my door is facing my little tower. Yeah. This is fucking nice. Yeah.
You love it?
I do love it. What are these boxes? It's right here.
Hmm?
The where are you
The
at?
center one?
Yeah, what is that?
Oh, it's a beehive. It's
Oh, okay,
yeah.
yeah. See, and that's what's cool about creative is you can use everything for like whatever you want. That yeah, I fucking love it. I love it so much. Yeah, man. Hell
Hell
yeah.
yeah.
I fucking love it a lot. Where we token? Unless you want to
Uh,
see what I have so far.
yeah, yeah. Let's go check out your thing and
Okay.
then.
Bring my compass out so I actually know which direction I'm going. Because I'm sorry, like, this is, like, kind of far away.
Mm-hmm.
But there is like a baddie tower that's, like, a good sort of, like, it's not exactly halfway, but it's a good marker to give you a halfway mark. Ooh, I'm moving so fast that the world's not rendering quick enough.
Right.
Oh.
Like, it's like Chug's still loading. You may encounter some
Yeah.
performance issues.
Right. Like, careful. So there was the baddie tower. I could tell because there was a floating booby. Let it render in a little bit here. Oh, it's so silly. Wow. Yeah. Wow. It's kind of cool though because it almost makes it look like the world is like a floating island just surrounded by stars.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of cool. Kind of creepy, kind of cool. Chunk still loading. You may encounter. Let's give it a moment to load the chunk. There we go. Oh, look, Ray caught up to us. There's a mountain. There's the village.
Mm-hmm. Oh, let's go to the aquarium.
After we
Oh yeah, let's
we'll
go to
save there.
your.
Yeah,
Let's
I was.
save it. Let's save at your spot.
Well, no, we can go to the aquarium, like, cause mine's not finished. Like, I'm just gonna be showing you what I've been working on, type of thing. So, let's stand on it. Ah, there you are.
What up?
What up? Look at the pattern that just I was just placing torches to make it lit up, and it made a fucking sweet ass diamond pattern.
Nice.
And the four leaf clover, completely unintentional. I love it.
Rock and roll.
So basically, right over this is I put that, and that might either be the tip or the tip, like the ridge of the helmet. Over here, where this water is at, this is where the balls are going to be going. Right over here.
Mm-hmm.
Big open watery space. Couple of testes are going to go there. Yeah, it's going to be good.
Nice.
Like, as soon as you were like, oh, you should put it by the sword, I was like, oh, this is going in the ice area. And I built enough of it that when you come over to the sword and you stand at it, you can see the ridge. Like, it's lined up with it. You're like, oh, what is that purple thing? And then you can also see
Mm-hmm.
the height. And it's perfect because it looks like it's fucking the sky. I love it. I love it so much. All
Rock
right,
and roll.
let's go to your house. Oh my god, you're going to be able to see it from your house. I mean, I won't, but you will, because you have better rendering than me.
Yeah, we'll see.
Right, yeah, because who knows? Who knows?
My humble abode.
Humble about. Oh, or did you want to go to the aquarium? I just don't remember how to get to there from here.
The aquarium is this way.
Yeah, because it's in the lava thing, which I just don't. Yeah. It's your world. I don't know it that well. Oh, is it just right over here? Oh, okay,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, yeah. So it's like the piece of mountain that's slightly missing. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Oh my god, you might be able to see the peen from here too. Oh, this is so exciting. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, I love it in here. Did you put like beer tabs in? What are these?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh my god, that's so cool. Looks like you got your own little brewery. I love it so much. Yeah, this is where I spawned. It was nice. Good little place here.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Toke and then shave and because I don't know about you, but I'd like to stare at the fishies and hear the bloop 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 while I toke with you. This was superbly fun. Like, this is exactly what I had been wanting when I was like, we should play some Minecraft in a creative world. I just,
Mm-hmm.
don't want to worry about having to feed myself or like dying. Like, we could just do whatever. Um,
Right. That
I
was
love
fun.
it.
That was good. That was exactly what I wanted. I
Yeah.
got to build us a little house way off in the distance. Um, yeah. That's
Yeah.
exactly what I came in here for.
I like
I
it.
kind of hyperfixated, but it's all right. It's midnight. I'm yawning, which is a good sign,
Right.
so yeah.
Yeah, no.
And I've got
And
a lot to do tomorrow. Just I want
yeah.
to get so much done, but I don't need to get it all done tomorrow, which is also
Right.
wonderful.
Right.
Um,
Tomorrow I have to make sure I get in bed at a decent time because I have to leave my house no later than 8 a.m.
well,
So,
I'm probably not gaming tomorrow.
yeah.
What's tomorrow?
Tomorrow's Monday the 30th.
Yeah, 'cause I've got other stuff I've got to do on
You're going to be moving
Tuesday,
soon. Like
and then
literally in just
Wednesday
a
is
couple
move
days.
day. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh man, did I tell you about that? Like about me telling the girls?
No, I didn't know if you had told him
Okay.
yet. How'd that go?
All
Tell
right.
me.
So, dude, I told Ash that I wanted to tell the girls on like Tuesday or like be like, "Hey, tomorrow I'm gonna not be able to pick you up from school because I'm gonna be moving into our new place and setting up your room and your bed and get them like kind of amped and stoked and stuff so that
Right.
it kind of they don't have
So
like
then the following
I
week, they know, like, oh, I'm going to be sleeping in a new bedroom Tuesday
yeah
night.
like I yeah like I wanted to explain all of that to them on
Oh,
Tuesday
the
so that
sound of your voice, something got fucked.
well yesterday I'm doing all this packing and I get like thirsty so I go downstairs to get myself something to drink and the girls come out and they start talking to me about how's packing going and saying we're drawing your new home and
Mm.
like I turned to Ash and Ash was like, yeah, I told them to draw their new home, which kind of led them to just draw this home because they can't imagine any other home. And I was like, well, you'll see to the girls. And the girls are like, and then next week we're going to go there. And I'm like, yeah, like that's the point. That's the
I
plan.
fucking hate Ash sometimes.
But yeah, like
They
yesterday I
took
was
your
like,
fucking thunder.
yeah, yesterday when that happened I was sad, but then this
Yeah.
morning there was this thing where this morning I come downstairs and I'm gonna load a bowl while I tell you this. So
That's some
yesterday I was
bullshit.
sad about it, right?
Yeah.
Yesterday I was
Yeah.
just like, damn, that sucks. Like, I don't have that moment anymore to look forward to. But whatever. So I move on, but I'm saddened by it. Then
Right.
this morning, I come downstairs and um, the girls are in their room playing. Presley's in her room, I think, like reading. Um, Ash is like literally coming up the steps from the basement room as I'm coming down the steps from the attic room. And then Jensen and Dylan are around the island in the kitchen with the sink beside them and a bunch of measuring cups and ingredients, and they're reading a little recipe book and they're making pancakes together. And I thought that that was really sweet. I was like,
It
that's
is.
that's a
Yeah.
good sight to see. because I worry about them, I
Right.
do. Um, but anyway, I see that, and then in comes Ash, and at first, no. So I get there first, and I'm hearing about how they didn't figure out what to do with the vanilla beans, so Dylan blended them, and
Mm-mm.
I was like, no, you're supposed to scrape them, and
Mm.
then Jensen was like, yeah, I thought that it was scrape them, and Dylan's like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. And then Ash comes in and is like, dude, yeah, you got to throw that away. It's got to get scraped. Use vanilla extract and use this much and blah, blah, blah. And starts being like, Mr. Know It All.
Yeah.
Says a couple of begrudgingly little, like, flippant comments, from a distance. I get my coffee and then I go upstairs. I do some drinking my coffee, moving things around, whatever. Come back downstairs after my coffee's done, and there are 3 slices of bacon sitting on a paper towel on the counter, and everything else is cleaned up. The girls are at the table eating breakfast. And I say hi to the girls and stuff. I go over to the island. I'm putting my mug, I'm rinsing it in the sink, and then putting it in the dishwasher. As I do that, I go, "Who's bacon?" And Ash just glares at me and then says, "Do you have a question?" And I'm like, "Is
Who's
someone saving?"
bacon?
Right, I go, "Is someone saving this bacon?" And Ash goes, "I'm tired of this fucking bullshit. Like, why
What
don't you
the?
ask what you mean?"
Dude, you
And I
asked who's
just,
bacon.
yeah,
That was the
right. And
fucking
then
question.
And then I like put my mug, like I just look away, like break eye contact, start ignoring them, put my mug in the dishwasher. As I'm walking off, they're like, "If you want the bacon, you just have to ask." Like,
Jesus
and and
Christ.
I just go upstairs and start like
Oh,
packing up my
eat a
shit and
dick.
continue.
God
But it's like
damn.
after that moment though, it was like I'm no longer saddened by yesterday. I'm
Right.
upset because I thought about it yesterday as, oh man, I don't get that moment with my girls. But then being fueled by the 3 pieces of bacon incident this morning, I was just kind of like, I have to consider that all things are premeditated. Like, it's all just the same fucking bullshit coming from the same bullshit person. Like,
Truly. Because all they had to say is, oh, it's nobody's bacon. And then you would have been like, can I have it? Like, instead, dude, this is what I was talking about, though, Boo, is them just doing shit because they know you're leaving. So they're just,
they're having
ugh.
like they're having like this imaginary argument in their head with a
Yeah.
person that isn't in the room. Like
Yeah.
no one asked like if they could have the bacon. Like and if it's your bacon and you don't want anyone to have it, you can talk like an adult and communicate
Right.
those
Who's
things.
bacon? Mine.
Like
Done.
right. Like there are ways to communicate with individuals and Ash just doesn't know how to do those things.
Mm.
Like, and I'm just kind of like, it's either they are incapable or unwilling. And
Unwilling, in
if
my
they are
opinion.
right, if they're incapable, that's sad. If they're unwilling, that's upsetting. And that's
Mm-hmm.
how I felt. Like that's kind of how, like, like
To be like, what's the question is so wild to me because you started with the question, who's bacon? What did we have
yeah.
to go,
Yeah,
whose
no,
bacon is this? Like, is that
I
what they
walked
wanted?
no, yeah, I walked away from that because I was like, this is just them
Yeah.
egging me on to see if I'll fight over fucking nothing.
Over
Like,
bacon.
yeah, it's 3 pieces of bacon sitting on a fucking paper towel. It's on the counter. Like that and the problem is that I'm not the type of person that comes in and goes, "Can I have this bacon?"
Right.
Because I don't know if that bacon belongs to someone.
Right.
I don't know if someone's saving that bacon. So when I start asking those questions, those are the questions I want answers to. But Ash just wants to answer the question they think you're aiming for, like preemptively. They're
Right. You
presumptuous,
said
they're
who's bacon
toxic.
and they heard can I have this bacon?
Right, like, and I never got to that point. Like, they were like, like,
Yeah,
as I'm walking away, they're like, if you want it, you have to ask, kind of a thing. And I'm just like, don't engage anymore. You've
yeah.
already expended enough energy talking to this fucking idiot.
Same.
Like, yeah, like, and I went away from that conversation just kind of packing the rest of my things and going, I'm, I'm so close.
You are,
Like, I'm just so close to move out day.
and it's gonna
Like,
be fantastic.
yeah, all I gotta do is get to
Sweet
that,
beloved
and
Cheerios.
yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna be going from hello to home, and it's gonna be amazing. Like, I'm excited to get your new address and like write you a letter or like, like a home warming thing. Like this is so exciting. Like,
Yeah.
um, yeah, it's just very exciting, and I'm just happy that because I'm assuming that when you see the girls, it will be Tuesday, like
Hmm.
Tuesday after they get out of school. So you'll pick them up. It'll just be you and them, and then you'll take them home, and it will just be you and them, and no one can take that. And I am so excited for that. Like they, yeah, I'm just very very excited for you.
And having like food that I know that I want for my kids in
Yeah,
my kitchen, like all of it is gonna come together really nicely. Like I think that it's yeah, like I'm just stoked. I'm just really stoked about it.
heck yeah, I'm
Um,
stoked for you. It's exciting. Like, man, I'm excited to see or hear about really like what you decide to make for your first meal, or if like you just eat, grab something in type of thing. But the first time you go to make a meal, like it's gonna feel so good. I know the first time that I like used my stove and like I came from a place that didn't have a stove, but even just being able to make food on my own and not have to worry about anybody's input, it's super nice. Like if you want to have cereal for dinner, you can. Not to say that you should do that all the time, but sometimes it's very nice. um, you won't be working on Bunny Day. Like, do you think you'll be able to maybe have the girls for that day?
which day?
It will be the first Sunday, once you're moved in, April 5th, Bunny Day, Easter Sunday.
Oh, Easter.
Yeah, I don't call it Easter because I don't celebrate Easter. I celebrate Bunny Day, but I feel like that's, you know what I mean? There's an opportunity.
Hmm. I know I have a therapy session on Good Friday, and then Easter Sunday is 12th. I don't know what they'll be doing, but if they're going to Mama Aaron's, I'll probably try to join.
Easter Sunday should be the 5th, not the 12th.
12th? Yeah. Yeah, the 5th. Yeah. But yeah, if they're going to Mama Aaron's on Easter, then yeah, I'll be able to go.
soon as you said the 12th, I was like, Easter's not on the 12th, it's the 5th. The
Um,
main reason I know what day it is that's the day that Junior comes home, so.
Basically, like, I should be going back to work May 4th or May
Mm-hmm.
3rd, one of those. So that's on a Sunday, May 3rd.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to figure out, I gotta figure out some things with my leave tomorrow and make sure that they've got that locked in. But yeah, that's looking at my calendar now. I'm like, I'm hoping it all works out because I think I'm. Um, is one of those fish stuck?
It does, it would, oh, nope, he got out.
Okay.
It does look like they get caught in the grass a little bit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's okay.
Ah,
It's just a little stuck in
but
there.
yeah, it's Anyways, I should go to sleep.
Yeah, you, good night.
Before I stop being tired, I'm gonna save and quit.
Mm-hmm.